Witness Perfection tucked over in from 6. Schemin' and Dreamin' 7th away. Ship's Cruiser is 8th. Trudell is 9th. Samuel Oakes taken back from 10th. Over to the quarter pole, B. Cor Kenny and Mike Saftig. Flight Dream still parked and driving. The pocket sitter in the early stages is Umbro Balance. Mickey Moss got into the 4-hole. Incognito 5th in 27-1. Waiting for things to settle down the backstretch. B. Cor Kenny going a strong tempo. Off stride in the 2-hole was Umbro Balance. Umbro Balance taken to the inside safety lane, and that opened the pocket for Flight Dream. Incognito up and moving right now for Steve Condren. Mickey Moss is back to 4th. Witness Perfection brought out from 5th. Schemin' and Dreamin' 6th on the outside. Far in the backfield are Ship's Cruiser Trudell and Samuel Oakes, and off stride was Umbro Balance. 56 4 the half. Incognito unstressed looking move to the lead. 29-3 in the second quarter. B. Cor Kenny surrendered the lead without a tussle. Caught uncovered and driving. Witness Perfection on the final turn. Flight Dream locked along the cones in 4th position. Schemin' and Dreamin' second over into the top 5. Mickey Moss has taken the shuffle back to 6th. Ship's Cruiser from 7th. Samuel Oakes tries it 3 lanes high from 8th. Trudell is 9th. Umbro Balance 10th. It might not matter though. Incognito is into the stretch and moving away. 1:25 4. 29 seconds in the third. Incognito through the stretch. B. Cor Kenny 4 lengths back in second. Steve Condren just waving the whip enough to keep the flies off him, and that's Incognito, just an absolutely dominant winner of the 2004 Canadian Breeders' Final. Over B. Cor Kenny, Schemin' and Dreamin'. Flight Dream was 4th, 1:54. Stakes record performance. Incognito made that look easy.
If you joined us this past Monday night, we had an opportunity to do kind of a candid interview with Steve Condren about some of the highlights of your career, closing in quickly on a big milestone, 6,000. You're now just 1 win away. You talked about some of the people instrumental in your career, the Andy Averys, the John Burns. I guess the Bob McIntoshes of the world fall into that category too.
Yeah, I mean, I just was fortunate to deal with really, really good people early on, and, you know, Burnsy's another one too that helped me jumpstart my career, and all those guys you mentioned, they were very good to me at the start, and of course McIntosh and all the rest of the guys down the road. I mean, you know, I just can't say enough about all of them.
Steve, this colt was Mr. Consistent in the division last year. It looks like he hasn't lost a step. In fact, it looks like he's gained a couple steps.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's maturing this year into very nice. He's had a couple of nice, easy races, and he's excelling off them, you know.
Big effort here tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Great, thanks very much.
Steve Condren now just 1 win away from hitting that magical number of 6,000. Condren, the 6th money-winning driver in all of harness racing history.
Thanks to winning driver Steve Condren and our Ken Middleton. That interview seen live simultaneously on the national TV coverage on The Score. Incognito is back in the Woodbine infield winner's circle, receiving the blanket and trophy presentation from members of Standard Bred Canada, Robin McClure from the sales department, and a part-time field representative. Making the presentation on behalf of Standard Bred Canada to Incognito, the King Kong 3-year-old bay colt from Inez Gaitan. Co-owned and bred by Bob McIntosh Stables of Windsor, CSX Stables, Liberty, Ohio, and Dave Boyle. Trained by Bob McIntosh and driven to victory by Steve Condren, 4th in 9 this year. Life's mark, Canadian Breeders' Stakes record, 1:54.